Swans news, and today I'll be talking about Tottenham starlet Tashan Oakley-Boothe, who's been linked to the Swans. Trevor Birch and Steve Cooper confirming and it's going to just be loans and free transfers, and the Swans beat Crawley down 3-2 with McBurney amongst the goals. So we'll be talking about that in today's episode, so leave a like if you enjoy, and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. First off, we'll be speaking about Tottenham starlet Tashan Oakley-Boothe. I hope my parents are right. He's a really hot prospect amongst the Championship clubs. There's reportedly 6 to 8 clubs interested, with not all clubs named, but with several sides such as Huddersfield, Derby, Reading and Swansea as the main 4 who's being linked with this Tottenham youngster. Swansea is said to be leading the race ahead of 8 clubs, which is a change. He's obviously highly rated if he's been rated by clubs. I think he's a midfielder, defensive midfielder, I'm not quite sure. He's been on the books of Tottenham since he was 14. I think he was with Steve Cooper in the England under-17 World Cup. So he's obviously got some... He's obviously a good player if he can win the World Cup with England under-17s. But he hasn't really pushed on with Tottenham in the first team yet, which is no disadvantage to him because Tottenham are a really good side now. Obviously got the Champions League final last year. He missed the European Championship due to an head injury. Steve Cooper knows him well. That's why apparently we're in the front running for him, because Cooper knows him well and wants to bring him in. He's I'm reading here on this website, he's a more defensive role in the middle of the park, although his natural position is slightly further forward. So basically they're saying he's a defensive midfielder, but he's capable of playing further up the pitch, such as a central midfielder, box to box. So he's obviously got some good depth to the lad. It'll be a quite cheap loan, I guess. I think he could possibly do in the Championship. But do we really need a centre midfielder? So we've got Matt Grimes, we've got Jay Fulton, we've got Byers, got Carroll as well, can't forget Tom Carroll. So there's 4 already. We got Danda, Selina, 6. Mackay can occupy, so I think we're pretty stacked in that midfielder, and obviously we got some of the youngsters in, so I think we should be looking at other positions such as a centre-half, striker and a winger. They're my top 3 priorities in all honesty, but it's nice to be linked with someone, but I'm not quite sure if we need him. Tottenham would want to send him out on loan to a team which he can play for. I don't think we'll be challenging for the top 6 anyway, but depth is important, but we've got 4 decent-ish Championship midfielders there. Grimes, he's not going to take Grimes' place, and then the other positions up for grabs. Obviously Byers has been doing well, Carroll's still injured I believe, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with Tashan Oakley-Boothe. Obviously the more I read of him, the more he sounds like a good player. Cooper knows him well, so if we bring him in we won't complain and I'll back him. But the only thing I'd say is I'd rather get other positions first, but if we can get this over the line and then go on to other positions then I won't complain. So that's the first bit of today's episode done. Tashan Oakley-Boothe linked with the Swans, and Swansea are said to be leading the race ahead of teams such as Huddersfield and Stoke. Bad news is Trevor Birch confirming Swansea's not worst nightmare, but it's a bit disappointing what's been confirmed here. Trevor Birch has said it'll be unlikely that the Swans spend any money this summer unless it's a low significant fee. Not sure if that's a word, low significant fee, but a low fee. Basically the wage structure again is too high this year. We still got 4 big earners at the club: Borja Baston, Jefferson Montero, Andre Ayew and Joe Neu. We need to get them off the books first. Obviously Montero's been linked with a move away, so has the 2 Ayews, but Borja hasn't been linked with a move away. So I quote Trevor Birch here. He said it would be loans and fees, as he said in the fan forum Thursday. Obviously the only player we've signed is a free transfer, Jake Bidwell, who made his debut yesterday. Again, this news is really disappointing because you see teams like Forest signing great players such as Adnan Mourridge, good keeper, Albert Adoma, Championship experience, and you can see in teams like Stoke then who got relegated with us signing players like Lee Gregory, Nick Powell, proper good Championship players, and then there's us scraping at the barrels. This is a problem because the owners do not invest. The only thing I'd say is they did invest in the Premier League, because they were giving money out. They were giving 20 million to Andre Ayew, they afforded Tani and Renato loan, they've bought several other players, but the only problem is the money was there, but whoever was recruiting the players that's the person to blame. For me, I think it was Jenkins, if I believe, and Jenkins wrecked that because if he was the one buying the players from the money, no wonder why he's gone. Because if you splash 17 million on Sam Clucas plus Kingsley, then no wonder why you're not anymore. And luckily, Trevor Birch seems like a really good chairman. He's getting a really good, he's getting a good name under himself with Swans fans. He's keeping us updated, which is brilliant. But kind of wish he didn't tell us there's only going to be loads of free transfers, because we know what's going to be the transfer rumours, which aren't going to be truth. McBurney hopefully will be staying as well, but he said that we don't have to cash on McBurney or any big players, as Dan James sales really helped us financially. It'll be nice to get all the other 4 players off the books as well. So hopefully that'll be done soon, sweeter. Obviously, Ghana have been knocked out of the African Cup of Nations, so hopefully that speeds up. Apparently Montero doesn't. Swansea struggling to get work permit for him, so his move to Birmingham looks unlikely now. So he'll have to go abroad. Yeah, that's it for the second part. So, leave me your thoughts of loans and free transfers. What do you think of that? Better news is that Swansea beat Crawley Town 3-2. Yeah, good win for us. We were 3-0 up and then conceded 2 goals. But in the second half, there was a lot of changes, and it was mostly the under-23 players from last season who played. So you can understand why there was a bit of a lack of concentration or nervousness, because they just need to get fitter. They need to learn Cooper's style. Yeah, so at the start, Nathan Dyer scored. Great ball over Mike Van Horn in the halfway line. Good touch by Dyer, to be fair. I've criticised him in the past. As I've said, he's passed it, but this was a good finish. Byers then scored a header from a Matt Grimes free kick, so he scored from a set piece. It wasn't the only set piece we scored in this game, so it was nice to get another set piece goal. Just after half time, then McBurney scored from a corner. Grimes again with the delivery, and McBurney would get a header. I thought, I was out looking at updates on my phone because I was out down Batalba Beach. Nice when it's sunny, and yeah, kept on looking on football, but it was 3-0. I thought, oh, nice easy win. Turned my phone on, then 3-2. I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, and then 2 goals for Crawley with Joe McNerney and Philippe Marias, who I believe play for Bolton. Yeah, so luckily we got the win, but pre-season is not about results, is it? It's just about fitness, team togetherness, just everything like that, to be honest. Nice to get the win though, and then we got Yeovil on Tuesday, so that's 2 wins out of 2 for Steve Cooper now. Don't really know what else to say. Daniel James had man-match performance Man United, so it's good to see him do well. Yeah, so a good win against Crawley, I guess. Note felt I don't Mulder in the squad. He's injured, I think, again, which is a bit irritating because he's getting a lot of injuries for a goalkeeper. So hopefully the goalkeeping coach Martin, I can't remember his surname, but something like that. Voice crack as well. Brilliant. We've had everything in this episode. Yes, hopefully he can sort out the injuries of Mulder, Carroll still injured, Montero, God knows where he is. Borgia's been in training, fair play. 2AU set to return soon. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time.